Sunday the 15th, it's past 8 p.m. now, and here we go, they're back in full force after the nice weekend we had. They were right back at it, chemtrailing the shit out of the sky. Yeah, so there you go, more proof. I guess most people are not even expecting to look up in the sky this time. They're gearing up to go to, get ready for Monday, but I was feeling hot, and I went out, and and here it is. I mean, look at all the lines. Look at all the chemtrails. It's relentless. Absolutely madness. So yeah, they're turning it back to grey for the rest of the week. All right, I'll end here. There's no point going on for longer than a minute. What's the point? We all know it's happening. Yeah. Okay, I thought I'd just come out to somewhere with a better vantage. It's going to be dark soon. It's almost 9 p.m. Yeah. So we've had our weekend, our 2 days of sun. Apparently that's enough, according to the powers that be. You've had your 2 days of sun. Now, fuck you. We're turning the sky into a grey, soupy mess again. Yeah. Fucking hell. This is fucking evil. So you're wondering about, you've heard it in the news in the past, haven't you? What they needed billions for the supercomputers, and they were saying, oh, it's just too complicated. The air traffic at Heathrow and Gatwick and all that. It's just too complicated. We can't manage. We need to invest billions of pounds, right? Okay. Right. Okay. So that's their story, right? Really, what they needed it for is for the old chemtrailing planes, right? Which I reckon are drones. They needed, they needed these supercomputers, right? So the drones could fly around, yeah, unmanned, weaving in and out of air traffic, avoiding the normal air traffic, to turn our sky into a grey, soupy piece of shit. You fucking evil cunts. You Satanist pieces of trash. Yeah, you're proud of yourselves, are you? Look what you're doing. Tomorrow is going to just be fucking overcast and grey. And I didn't make any videos all week, pretty much, because it's just been the same thing every day. It's been overcast. Well, it starts off at dawn completely overcast, and then throughout the day it moves on to, like mostly cloudy, and at the end of the day then it starts breaking up and it's too late, and then they just repeat the whole thing every single weekday. I mean, look, it's so fucking blatant. Holy shit. There's nothing more to say. It's all been said. You can have all the proof and empirical evidence you want, which other people have done. But guess what? It doesn't matter. That one started. I'm going to go on a bit further and maybe make another video, but it might be dark by then, so there won't be any point. Yeah. So that's it. We're going to have a grey, shitty week ahead now. Yeah, that's what we've got to look forward to. Anyway, maybe I'll just get some work done then, I guess. Fucking evil cunts. Okay, it's 9:10 now. There's been some like minor top-up sprays that have been performed. The sprays are now fanning out, and all the horizons look extremely I'll zoom in, there we go, dodgy. I mean, what is that about? Why is it blue on the horizon and then right above chemtrail shite? Yeah, well, you know the reason why, because they've been spraying everywhere and they're banking clouds out at sea. Yeah, I guess this is like the groundwork spray that they do. Yeah, this is the groundwork. Yeah, and I don't know. It's all. I reckon it's all automated. It can't be manned, because someone would talk, wouldn't it? If it was manned with human pilots, right? Someone would talk, and no one is. So it's all drones, right? Okay. And for starters, there would have to be too many pilots. It'd be, it's already expensive. They can't pay pilots 100,000 a year for fucking spraying poison on us as well. So yeah, so I don't know what comes next. Probably the wee hours of the morning, another cocktail will be sprayed, and then it's like they'll be stitching the sky together in their multiple layers of toxic soup, and it'll be overcast, right? I don't know if I should bother getting up and making a video to watch them doing it in the act. I mean, what's the point? I mean, raising awareness about this kind of thing only goes so far, doesn't it? And then and then I don't know, just people don't give a toss, I guess. Yeah, I'll just keep it short then. That's the end of the video. And there, I've done a video because they're back to chemtrailing. I mean, I guess they can't stop chemtrailing because yeah, there's no natural weather anymore, and it must be even more expensive to start boiling the frigid waters around the ice wall. And another reason, we haven't had any rain this summer. Well, not where I'm at anyway. And that's I guess there would be over Ireland and places on the west coast, right? Because they're sending all the storms. I think they're sending a hurricane up to Iceland now. I mean, because Iceland, after all, they revolted, didn't they? They abolished their government, but because they're a bunch of traitors after all, like every government is, by the way. And they're all illegitimate. And what else? Oh yeah, and they threw out some bankers and imprisoned them. Kike bankers, bunch of sneaky Jews. Yeah, they actually imprisoned them. So they're punishing them. I think they've pretty much been overcast the whole summer in Iceland so far. And now a hurricane being steered towards Iceland, yeah, to punish them. Okay. And I guess because they haven't had the diversity and multiculturalism, yeah, all the Icelandic people are, they're all united, they feel a common bond, and they all stood up together regardless of their other differences, right? You can't have people who, people are naturally different anyway, right? And, they believe all kinds of foolish things. But when you add different races to the mix on already, all these different groups, then no one comes together after that. Right, I'm going to end now, it's getting too long. Bye.